Hello guys, Alexander here. Woo, it's been a while, so I apologize for that. A lot of stuff has been happening. But anyways, I reshuffled. This was the first one to jump out. So, woo, Scorpios. Scorpios go first. So, in this reading, I'm gonna use my spread. It's gonna be, gonna do it kind of fast for right now. Um, but it's called the Scorpio Karmic Lovers spread. Super long, but it's still in progress. But this spread will be about you. Well, for Scorpios. Right now it's gonna be for Scorpios, and then for whoever the person they're thinking about. See their situation. So let's see for all my Scorpios. See what's going on. I've been hearing a lot of stuff, yo. Just saying, and me too, personally. Going through stuff, but hey, that's life, right? That's life. We got this. We got this. So, all right, people, bear with me. It's been a while. Oh, the videos, but here we go. Okay, guys. For all my Scorpios, Scorpios. Hope everyone's doing good. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. I'll also explain the spread as I go. So, oh, there we go. Oh, and I'll show you the cards too. You know this. You know this, right, guys? Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that one went flying, guys. All right, here we go. Come on, let's see. Whoa, that one went flying, guys. Okay. Sorry for all that. All the sound effects, guys. Let's just say some good stuff has happened. Ooh. As I say that. Just kidding. Okay. Scorpios. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's the Scorpio sign, or any sign, right? Depending who's first. But that's the Scorpio side. And now I'm gonna do whoever Scorpio's person is at that time. At this time. Take what resonate, guys, okay? And I hope you guys like this new way of doing this. Oh, that flew up. That one flew up there. I'll leave it there. That sounds like it has to be on that side. What's the other person? Oh, hey, Scorpio can be dealing with another Scorpio, guys. How funny. Anyways, okay. Okay, this goes here. And the other one. Ow! Chihuahua. Why are you making me stretch, cards? Why are you making me stretch? Yeah. The other side. Okay. Let's see. So the other person. Huh? Okay, I'll take that one. Something about a false relationship? Something like that? Well, this is the Scorpio's person. Well, no, that didn't go for. Let's see. That one. It's supposed to be meant for this side, but you guys saw that. Scorpio has a lot of obstacles. Some of us. Some of us, man. Some of us. Okay, that one. One more. Oh, two more. Okay. This one I will take. Okay. You're like, yeah. Calmense. Okay. One last card. I will take this one for here. And it's kind of like, it came out like that. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright. Underneath the deck, Queen of Cups. Alright. Okay, so here is how it goes, guys. Man. Scorpios, man. What's going on with some of you, man? Oof, a lot of obstacles. Okay. I'll explain it. Give me a moment. Ooh. Well, ooh. Okay. All right. The way this works is the first card. This is Scorpio. This is how they are. How Scorpios are right now. So some. Okay, not all Scorpios. Some Scorpios are in their power. They feel sexy. They feel fiery. They're in their power. They just want to have fun. They feel sexy. So this is how some Scorpios are. Okay, that's the first card. The following ones, I'll explain those towards the end, because those are the advice. Okay, that's one advice for Scorpio, one advice for the person. Alrighty. Now, okay, the second card is this one. Currently, the perspective of the other person. So this is how some Scorpios see the other person. They see them as not wanting to let go, or are able to let go, but not able to feel complete, like something not completely ending because they can't let go of some sort. This is how some Scorpios see their person. Okay? Some. And then this is how some Scorpios see the connection. They see it as toxic. They could see it as obsessive. They could see it addicting, obsessive, toxic. Um, but it doesn't always have to necessarily mean that. It could also mean that it can be a Capricorn. Some Scorpios can have something going on with Capricorns, and maybe that's why just the influence of the connection. But it can be that they see this person and not letting go or something. But overall, they see the connection as this. Some Scorpios. So take it however it resonates, okay, guys? Let's see. And then over here are the obstacles. Where some of the cards were falling on top of each other for the Scorpio. So, okay, obstacle having to do with betrayal. Someone feels betrayed. The Scorpio feels betrayed, or it's its obstacle feeling ending up betrayed. Ending up betrayed because they're hearing messages, or they're getting communication from certain people. Um, they're getting information from certain people, something about not wanting to have fear or something coming out. That's an obstacle for some Scorpios, is that there's fear, or therefore, like, what's the word? Something it being something not being an illusion. There we go. Something not being an illusion anymore is an obstacle to communicate with the person, to communicate about love, to communicate about maybe having something with someone, or starting it with their person. So some Scorpios are trying to feel determined, are trying to make a choice. So a choice of either, this is how I'm getting, okay? Some Scorpios their obstacle is trying to being indecisive or trying to make a choice about how the communication is with their person or with people, about no longer having illusions, no more fears. um some Scorpios, their obstacle is because they don't want to feel attached, but some Scorpios do attach, and that's why they're excuse me. There's that. Those are the obstacles of should I communicate, and if the communication is good, maybe there's no more illusions, there's no more betrayal. There can be love, but also feeling detached at the same time. So that's what I'm getting from the Scorpio side. Is the obstacles is about fears of betrayal, fears of maybe that communication is not gonna go as well, and so there's those two, the determination and the choices of going with the betrayal and fears, or feeling hopeful about this, offering love, offering an apology, or even accepting an apology. It varies, however it can go for any of you guys. But that's a lot of obstacles on the Scorpio side. Now we're gonna go to the other person. Scorpio's person right now, they're in transformation mode. They're in transformation mode, or something's ending, so something new can begin. It could also be that it's just another Scorpio. So take it however it resonates to you guys. And so the Scorpio's person is either Scorpio, or they're going, how they are currently right now is going through a transformation, or ending something to start something new. That's how the person is, the other person. And then how they see the Scorpio, they see them as not in their power. They don't see them authoritative. They don't see them in their power, which is funny because the first card to describe the Scorpio is being in their power. It could be in their feminine power, divine feminine. It doesn't have to be, but it's interesting. But maybe there's something this the person Scorpio's person is not noticing. Um, so I don't know. Like maybe there is that lack of communication. Um, but I'm not sure. Like, or yeah, they don't see them authoritative. They don't see them in their power. They don't see them responsible. Maybe Scorpio's partner could be seeing the Scorpio like that. So maybe how they see the connection with the Hierophant upside down, meaning they don't see it committing. They don't see it traditional. It can be they don't see it. They don't see a commitment. They don't see a wedding. They don't see um, something being traditional. Maybe uh, so maybe that's also why they don't see the Scorpio as their person. Maybe, but it can, however, it can, whatever resonates with you guys. But that's what I'm getting. They don't see it as committal. They see something's missing, and the mutual. Oh, I'll get to that one right now. Their obstacles is being is fearing or being in a fake relationship. Scorpio's person could be in a fake relationship, a relationship they're not happy in, one they don't feel hopeful. They feel they can't see the light, even though it's right there, or maybe the light is not enough for them. Maybe because they want something more. It could be this person could be with the Scorpio, or he can be with the other person. It just is however it may resonate, right? But something about a fake relationship, not being fulfilled, always fighting or nagging or whatever. So that's what I'm getting, the obstacle for the person for Scorpio. They don't feel hopeful. They don't see this light right there because maybe it's not enough. Um, and the obstacle is about in and out. So either they're in and out, or the relationship they're with Scorpio is in and out, or whoever they're with is in and out. So like, it's not consistency, and therefore it goes with this. See, there's no commitment consistency, right? And their other obstacle is they're lying, they're lying to the Scorpio, or they're lying to the other person. There's this sneakiness going on that's the obstacle for them. Well, one of several, right? But that's the energy I'm getting. It can resonate with some. It doesn't have to. But those the energy for me right now. That's how I can read this. And then the mutual now, the mutual um, energies, or the way that the Scorpio and the person see this connection together, what they agree on is it doesn't seem reciprocal, or someone is only giving the bare minimum when they have all of this. It could also be that. So the Scorpio and the person have issues with trust, have issues with communication, has issues with trusting each other pretty much, and trying to see if it could work out or not. It doesn't seem very hopeful, but there's that potential that it can happen because Scorpio's person is transforming. So it's really about, from what I'm getting, is if you Scorpios are not with their person for a while, they haven't been for a while, they haven't talked or whatever. It could be that they can be remembering the person how they used to be instead of who they are now. So it could be that too. And it just varies, guys. Like my Scorpios, like I me being a Scorpio, we overthink. We know this, right? About Scorpios. We overthink. Sometimes not for our good. Anyway, but we overthink a lot. So for a Scorpio to choose to want to work it out with someone is because they will work it out. Because yeah, we Scorpios, we're sexy. We have options. I just kidding. But like, at least in my experience, it's just to be straightforward with the Scorpio. Don't hide. Don't expect the Scorpio to read the mind all the time, because it's not going to happen. Not all the time, right? Especially if you haven't been together for a while. People change. Some do, some don't. But what is important is the wanting to communicate with each other, wanting to understand each other, wanting to have hope, like and that's why both the Scorpio and their person don't feel this connection is reciprocal. Both of them agree on this, according to the cards, right? Um, so I think it's just, I think it's a bit of a standoff, right? That's how you say it. One's waiting for the other to communicate. Is what I'm feeling, because the advice, the advice for the Scorpios, the High Priestess upside down, meaning when the High Priestess is up, it means being wise, being waiting back, waiting for just sitting and watching, pretty much, and waiting, and be wise and be spiritual. So I'm not saying, it's not advising you not to be that, but maybe not be so secretive, not be so yeah, so much in the shadows. Like, if the Scorpio wants to talk to their person and the person wants to talk to the Scorpio, just do it. Like, you know, face your fear and go for it. Is what I'm getting for the advice for the Scorpio. Advice for the Scorpio's person is this one, as in, like, be more emotionally available, because maybe even though this person doesn't see the Scorpio in their power or authoritative or committed, you know, maybe they themselves are not emotionally open. You know, with Scorpio starting off with the Queen of Wands, filling in their power, confident, sexy, all those, maybe the person needs to take a little bit closer look within of, am I emotionally available, instead of trying to go just for it, I guess, or contemplating too much. Is be honest with yourself. Can you offer Scorpio this? Can you keep up with it consistently? So sometimes it's not about what we're looking for the other partner, it's also about what can we bring to the relationship, right? Well, I think so. But I don't know, I hope you guys like it. That's my spread. I made that. So I hope it works. It's worked for some people and it's worked for me sometimes. So I hope you guys like it. That's all I got for you, Scorpios. And good luck. And I hope and pray that it works out for you guys. Well, all of you. Love you guys. Bye.